Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this 2018 IPL series. In today's episode, we're going to be playing the Delhi Daredevils, who are in third spot. So let's get started. And taking a quick look at the lineups, and we've gone unchanged. So taking a look at the Delhi Daredevils lineup, and it's the same one that was used a few nights ago when Roy hit that 90 odd not out to win the match. So the overseas players are Roy, Maxwell, Christian, and Bolt. And here we go. We are playing at home here, a night game, unfortunately. Yeah, the lineups we've just gone through, it's going to be a cold one. The pitch looks a bit green, but of course it's going to be suited to the spinners. As we toss the coin, what is Gambier going to do? We've won the toss, and we'll be having a bowl first. So here we go, first ball of the match, Gjweavr to Roy, let's go. It's going to be outside off, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And it's an edge, is he going to cut it off? No, but they're not going to go for a run, are they? No, he's got a bit of it, and the batsman didn't want to borrow scoring a run. So Roy got off the mark with a 3, and now Gambier on strike, the danger batsman as well. Can we get him out? Oh, catch that! Shit, we've got a chance here. That's out. That's out. I don't know why Short finally came in to take it, but I think there was that slip that came racing over. De Villiers had the athletic ability to run over and take the grab, and there we go. Gautam Gambier is gone for a golden duck. We'll take a look at this replay because I have no clue what the other fielder was doing. It was going straight to him, but he just stayed there as it just popped up. It was a off cutter, and look, he just stood there, and De Villiers must have called early and taken the grab. Right, Risbar Pant is having a bat, and Gjweavr picks up a wicket. I don't know if it's his first one of the tournament. I think it could well be, as this time it's going to go for first ball from Pant. And not a bad shot there. Let's see what his weakest skill is. A special shot. It's not really helping us there. But 2 balls to go. I'm going to try a Yorker, and let's see what he wants to do. He drives it down the ground for no run. So last ball of the first over, 7 coming off. I'm going to bowl a short one here to Pant, and he cuts that one. It's going to go to the man at deep point for a single. So 8 coming off with the wicket of Gambier. Not a bad over. Now Wokes charging in from the other end, bowling to Pant, who's 5 off 3. Look at that that frame rate drop is not ideal. That one's probably going to go for 4, is it? Yeah, the man's not going to cut it off in time. Nah, 4, first ball. Oh, that one's edged, and that one's probably going to race away for another 4, is it? I know fielder's coming after it, but unlucky there. Good pace, 158.8k, and only the 2 runs. So Roy's weakest skill is the drive, so we're going to be bowling a full outside off, enticing him to drive, but that is a pretty poor nut. The outswinger didn't swing as much, and he got a hold of it, pulled it away. It was probably a bit too full to pull, but he got a hold of it. 159k, so pretty bloody quick there. And Roy just smashes it for 4. And this time we're just going to bowl it outside off, definitely. Oh no, so it doesn't even go outside off that much. But there we go, it's going to be a dot ball. And here we go, Sundar having a trundle, going to bowl an off break, bit of flight in the mixer there, and hopefully we can pick up a wicket first ball. No, that one's gone back with a point. That one's probably going to go for 4, is it? No, good fielding. And they're going to just pick up the 2, so great stuff out there, lads. Right, I'm going to bowl a deuce through here, and hopefully it comes in and takes off pole. Oh no, there it is, it's in the air. Is this going to be a grab? Yes, lads, great grabbing. Who took that one? I think that might have been Wokes, is it? Yep, there we go. Sundar's picked up his first wicket of the match. Risbar Pant's gone for 14 off 8, and now the Delhi Daredevils are 2 for 21. Alright, the danger man, Glenn Maxwell, is out to bat, and he's just going to bowl it outside off, a little off break, and just drives that one out to a deep backward point for a single. We enjoy that. The more we don't have to bowl from, the better, but then Roy is at the other end as well, so it's not the ideal result, but we'll just keep chipping away. We'll do another off break, give it a bit more flight, try and get it above the eye level, and hopefully he can schnick it behind. Oh geez, he's cut that one, but it's gone out to it's gone out to long off, and we're just going to take a single. Right, I'm going to bowl a deuce through here, and it's going to be quite full, so let's see what he wants to do. Oh Jesus, that's a great shot. Maxwell's strongest shot is the glance, and he's made no mistake about it that time. Probably a pretty poor ball to bowl, but we're going to bowl an off break this time. And last ball of the over, 1 for 8, and it's gone bang. Is the man going to come in and get it? No, it's just going to drop short. Doesn't want to burrow running in, and there we have it, 9 coming off. So I've got Chahal bowling to Maxwell this time. The projected score is 46. We'll take that definitely. As this one could be a grab. Oh no, shit, I'm not getting that, am I? Oh, he's dropped it. That was a bit of a mission to try and get it. They're not even going to go for a run either, so oh well, we'll take that. Right, going to bowl a slider here to Maxwell, I think. No, Roy, sorry. And okay, it's going bang. That one's going to go for 6 more. What a terrible nut. Right, going to bowl a wrong in here. Hopefully we can go straight through him. Oh no. Oh, Jesus, he's raced off the middle. Gone to third man. It's gone for 4. 11 coming off the over already. And it's not looking good here. What's this? Roy's on 18 off 8. Just give it a bit of flight. And yeah, we'll take that. It's going to be a single, I think. Come on, mate. Yes, good feeling, mate. So here we go, the last over of the innings. Delhi Daredevils on 40 for the loss of 2. Siraj, the leading wicket taker in the competition, is having a trundle, and that one's just going to be a single. We'll definitely take that. They're projected to get 50, and I'll be pretty happy with that. I think we have, well, every time we've batted when we bat first, I'm pretty sure we've made over 50, so that could be a good result. As we've just bowled a no ball there, so the free hit's coming up, not the ideal scenario here. I think Siraj bowled one last match as well, and I don't think too much happened, so hopefully he can do it again. This one's going to be a short ball, so got the men out on the deep there. No, we've gone the wrong line. Should have been more outside off, and he hits that for 4. Right, so 7 off 2 here. Siraj going to be hit around a bit. Oh no. What do I keep doing there? It was another short one, but it's just set up for him, and it's gone for another 4. This is a pretty poor bowling here from Siraj. But hopefully we can bounce back. If we can get Roy now, it'll be a good result. He drives that one. Looks like it came straight off the edge, but it's going to pick up a single, and a bit more like that, please. 2 balls to go, 12 coming off already, so it's been pretty bloody expensive as he's whipped that one. That one's a great shot. This is terrible bowling. I'm not bowling to the field at all. Don't know what I'm doing. And it's gone for another 4, so we've got last ball of the over now. 16 off already. Delhi Daredevils 2 for 56. Surely outside off. There we go, we'll take that. It's going to be a single. So Delhi Daredevils ending up on 57 for the loss of 2, and we'll need 58 to win. So here we go, about to have a bad. Trent Boult is charging in here. He's only taken the 1 wicket, surprisingly. And De Kock is facing. Let's see what Boult wants to do. We're going to go aggressive first ball. There we go. And there we go. Go over the man. Yes, thank you. First ball. De Kock goes bang, and it's 4 more. Fuck, hit it straight to the man. It's going to be out. Oh, Jesus, that was not the best shot. Didn't time it too well. And Boult's picked up his first wicket of the match. De Kock departs for 4 off 2. And that's going to bring Virat Kohli to the crease. Hopefully we can see him bat like he did in the first match where he made that 30 not out. But we've got to find out. A bit of a gap at mid-wicket actually. So let's see what we can do. It's going to be outside off though. And he drives it straight to the man. So only 4 coming off here, 2 balls to go. Kohli needs to find the gap and go bang for 4 hopefully. Jesus, what a shot. That is timed to perfection, but unfortunately it's gone straight to the man, and he's only going to pick up a single. So McCullum facing his first ball of the match. Last ball of the over, 5 coming off. What's Boult going to do here? It's going to be short, and oh, he rocks back on the pull shot. That one's going to go for a maximum, is it? Yes, lad. So that turns out 11 coming off the over, and that saved it quite a lot. What a great shot from McCullum. Right, on to the second over. Mohammad Shami charging in. Kohli on strike. He's 1 off 3. Bit of a gap through point. As it's going to be outside off. That's what we want. We're going to probably pick up 2 there on the arm. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to run. McCullum, he's quick, and he's going to get there comfortably. Right, so I've changed the field. No men out, so Kohli can go bang here. He needs to. He's 3 off 5. And it's going to be full on the legs, and we're going to go, it wasn't that full, but he's managed to whip it away quite well for a 1 bounce 4. Right, so they've changed the field again, and a pretty good looking gap out at cover, so hopefully we can go bang through there. As it's going to be on the, well, it's in the right area, and gone large over cover, and that's going to be a 6. 83 metres, great shot, mate. So 35 off 20 now. Kohli's raced to 13 off 7, and this time he hits it. It's going to go to point, unfortunately. 1 more ball to go, 12 off the over so far. 35 off 19. What can we do here? Probably don't need to do anything silly, but fuck it. I'm going for a brain fade, and it's full, and he's gone large over mid-wicket. That one's going to go for another maximum. What a great shot there. 80 metres, and that was a fantastic over. What's that? 18 coming off. Right, McCullum facing his second ball. He's got a strike rate of about 600, so not too bad here. We need to go just under 10, and this time we're going to fucking get out, aren't we? Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Oh no, what is he doing there? What the hell? We're going to have to take a replay at this because this was a clusterfuck of epic proportions. And McCullum's still lucky to be out there, so let's take a quick look here. What are we doing? Right, he's running backwards, that's never going to help. And then he tries to turn around, doesn't get there in time, hits him on the forearm, and just drops down. So McCullum has another life here. Hopefully he can make use of it. Let's see. It's going to be short, and he's whipped it, and I think we might pick up 2 even. Yep, it's quite a big boundary, and he's got to get there comfortably. Right, 27 off 15. Hopefully this is outside off. Oh no, it's on the legs. So we're going to whip it, and whipped it straight to the man. It's only 3 coming off the first 4 balls. Coley's going to have to work his magic. Holy shit, he's absolutely smashed it there. That was ideal. Ideal timing. That is huge. That is 114 metre 6. I think that might be the largest one of the tournament for Royal Challengers Bangalore. And one of the first times that charging down the wickets actually worked for me. What a great result. You look there, it's gone straight out of the middle, and it's huge. So now we need 20 off 13, and this one's going to be short, and whipped it away, and it's going to go to the man. Coley will retain strike, which is good because he's absolutely smoking them. Now we're 1 for 39 off 3. Right, we've got Nadeem bowling his left arm spin. We need 19 off the last 2 overs. Coley on strike. What's he going to do? It's outside off, and that's not the best shot because that is out. And we didn't time it too well. I'm battling against the spinners here in terms of timing. And Coley departs for a very well compiled 26 off 12 balls with 1 4 and 3 sixes. Right, 2 for 39. AB de Villiers is out to the crease. He can go bang, so hopefully he can first ball. What can we do? It's going to be full, and he's whipped it, and he's just going to pick up the single to bring McCullum on strike. Right, I've taken more of a leg stump guard because I want to try and hit it over the offside. Hopefully we can. It's going to be full, and oh Jesus, we played that far too early. It didn't even carry to the fielder. So not too bad. 18 off 9 now, so McCullum, work your magic. What can we do here? It's going to be shit. Oh, okay, it's actually worked. The reverse sweep. Surely it's not going to go for 4. Don't think it is. We might pick up 3 though. Yeah, they're quick between the wickets. De Villiers is going to get there quite comfortably. So now De Villiers on strike. What can we do? He needs to go bang here. Hopefully he can. It's short. Oh Jesus, holy fucking Jesus. What was I doing there? De Villiers is out for 1 off 2. I made an absolute meal of that one. I don't even know what was going on. It was the bloody, was it the doosra or the fucking whatever it is? And it's the one that's gone the other way and just fucking done us. Right, Mandeep Singh out to face Nadeem. He's taken 2 for 4. He's doing a stellar job here, and we're really battling now. As we're going to cut that one. We've found the gap. No, no, no. Oh, geez. Probably wasn't the best result. Ideally wanted McCullum on for the last over, or to face up first. But now, Vijay Shankar, the right arm medium. I hate facing medium paces as well. We need 14 off the last. Singh, mate, you're going to have to pull out all your stops here if you want to win us the match. It's going to be full, and we're going to have to run that one, just a single to get McCullum on strike, and hopefully he can seal the win for us. Right, I'm going to have to go over the offside. Don't trust the leg side shots with the fielders out there, and it's going to be short. Oh, no, 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 no. Are we going to run 2? We might have to. No, can't do it. Can't do it. What are we doing, lads? 12 off 4. Come on, mate. Let's work your magic. Saying he's done it before. Can he hit it for a maximum? Well, it's going to go over. We'll take the 4. Great shot there. Just the prod. Come off the middle of the bat, and we'll take that one. That's definitely helped the cause. We now need 8 off 3. They've changed the field up to put men on the offside, so I'm going to take more of a off stump guard, and hopefully, oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's gone through the gap. Is it going to go for 4? Surely not. Go the ball. No, it's 2 runs, and how much do we need now? I'm not exactly sure. We've hit 10 off this over, so is it 6? 6 off 2. Okay, Mandeep saying 8 off 4, doing the job here. If it's on the leg side, it is going, and it is. Yes, lads. Yes, that one's going to go for 4, I think. Just going to creep. Oh, it's going to roll across. Okay, that's a great result. What's the score now? It is. We need 2 off the last. 1 will be a super over. Jesus, I'm going to have to fucking head it over the top, aren't I? It's going to be outside, off. Oh no, we're going to have to run. Run, mate. Shit. Shit. Oh, geez, he didn't even dive. Are we going to a super over? I think we are. Holy shit, the first super over of the tournament. I think it is. So we made 3 for 57, and They made 2 for 57. Scores level. We're going through to the Super Over surely. Okay, we get to choose the batting order. Or I'm gonna have to go Coley and McCullum, I think. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, and that's it. So I have a feeling it might actually set this as it should be. So I want Coley and McCullum to open. Okay, that's what we've got. We'll go back, and hopefully it works. Come on, mate. No, see, it's got De Kock and McCullum. What the fuck was that about? See, big ant, sort your shit out, mate. So here we go. We are facing. We're batting first here in the Super Over. De Kock on strike. What are we going to do? We're going to have to go bang, obviously, and that one could well be out first ball. Yeah. So how many wickets do we get? Is it just 2 wickets, or is it just a 1? Not too sure. But De Kock departs for a golden duck in the Super Over. Not the best start. And now Coley makes his way out to the crease for the second time of this match. And Bolt taking the first wicket in the first ball. What are we going to do here? Hopefully it's on the legs. It's short. Jesus, it's cut. It's cut well though. It's going to go for 4, I think. Here we go. More like that, please. So I'm going to go leg side here. It's either leg side or cover. So it's going to be outside. Oh Jesus, we could have just fucked ourselves here. Is that it? I'm pretty sure that is it. If it is, we're definitely fucked here. Yep, we are absolutely done. We're going to get our first loss of the tournament, surely. 2 for 4, so we need to restrict them to under 5, which is not going to happen. With, yep, we'll get your Dav in there. Why not? We're going to have to get very aggressive for both. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to bring Point in as well. We've got to slip in. We have to bring the man in here too. We'll bring them both in. There we go. Put that there, over there. Actually, we'll get this man here. Right, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to bowl full outside off, and hopefully we can pick up an edge or go straight through him. That might be 4 first ball. Okay, well, there we go. They want to do it pretty quickly, and they've certainly helped the cause with a 4 first ball. Just can't believe it, fucking getting 4 in the Super Over. It's just an absolute joke. Bolt tore us a new one, and this one's probably going to be... Oh no, they're going for a run, so that one's probably going to be the match. And there we go, our first loss of the IPL tournament, losing in the Super Over to the Delhi Daredevils. Jason Roy man of the match for his 29 not out, not too bad. We'll look at the performances. So yeah, Roy 29 off 13. Pick of the bowls for us would have been your Dab, 1 for 8. Siraj absolutely smashed there. And then with the bat, Coley 26 off 12, McCullum 13 off 8. Don't know why it says it's opening, probably because I moved him for the Super Over. It's buggy as fuck. And yeah, the lads couldn't get it done in the last over. We'll just tied the scores. Nadeem was the game changer there, 2 for 5. And then that Super Over, 4 runs with Bolt picking up 2 wickets, really fucked us over. And they did it in 2 balls, so not the best result. So taking a look at the other results throughout the round, the Chennai Super Kings won against the Knight Riders. I think that's their first win of the tournament. Kings Eleven Punjab also won in the Super Over against the Sunrisers Hyderabad. The Rajasthan Royals beat the Mumbai Indians, handing them their first loss by 3 wickets. And yeah, there we go, losing in the Super Over. So let's take a look at the take a look at the standings. And as you can see, we're still on top due to a superior net run rate over the Mumbai Indians. And the Delhi Daredevils and Kings Eleven Punjab round out the top 4. Looking at the stats now, we'll look at the batting first. Rohit Sharma still on top, 153 runs, getting quite a lead here, with a pretty good average, 153, only been dismissed once. Gowler in second spot with 106 runs. Verhane in third with 105, and Williamson 104. Who is the top Royal Challenge Bangalore is McCullum with 86, and average of 43. And having a look at the bowling, Nadeem on top there with 5 wickets, as well as Saran. Siraj there in third spot still with 4 wickets, with Chahal, Sundar with 3 as well, and Wokes with 2 as well. Not too bad from the bowlers. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Really appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.